your hands behind your back. Do it now. Back up.
Everybody back up now. I didn't want to do this.
This disabled military veteran had no idea what was happening when police officers suddenly showed up at his doorstep one evening. He stood there, completely puzzled, as they asked him to step outside, saying they just wanted to have a quick talk. Confused and cautious, he tried to figure out what was going on.
About something, okay, and I'd just rather not do it in front of your family. We could just be right here.
Nope, negative, thank you.
Okay, that's not how that works.
Wait, excuse me, you cannot come into my home.
But when he calmly and wisely said no, reminding them that they didn't have a warrant, everything suddenly changed.
Why do you need me outside?
We were trying to get you in a better situation.
I've been in the military for 25 years.
We're trying to get you better right now. So what?
Dude, you're a Marine too.
Instead of backing off, the officers stormed right into his home, in front of his entire family. They grabbed him, slapped handcuffs on his wrists, and one of them even threatened to tase him. Within seconds, this disabled veteran, a man who once served his country,
Tell me why the hell you guys are here at night?
was thrown to the ground, injured, and humiliated right there in his own living room, while his family stood frozen in shock, unable to believe what they were seeing. Imagine this. It's late at night. You're at home with your family, recovering from back surgery after serving your country for over 20 years in the U.S. Army. Suddenly, there's loud knocking at your door, flashing lights outside, police shouting for you to come out. You haven't done anything wrong. But within minutes, your life turns into a nightmare. That's exactly what happened to Victor Gordo, a veteran from Lake Mary, Florida, a man who had just come back from active reserve duty and works for the Department of Veterans Affairs alongside his wife, Jennifer. What unfolded next was a complete disregard for basic constitutional rights, and it all started because of shrimp. Yeah, you heard that right. So here's the deal. Police officers in Seminole County were helping out another department from nearby Oviedo. The Oviedo police had received a complaint from a Winn-Dixie grocery store. Someone allegedly stole $150 worth of shrimp. Now they're suspect.
Oviedo, excuse me.
I don't even live in Oviedo. I don't even live in Oviedo. I just came from...
We're looking out for the leave, okay?
No,
we're looking for a Victor Grillon.
My husband Gordillo.
Victor Gordillo.
Just come out here.
Outside right now.
No.
Look, please, we don't want to do this in front of your family, but we need to talk to you.
Excuse me, you cannot come into my home.
No, just come out. I don't want to force my
Wait a minute, you cannot come into my home.
Okay, there was an incident in Oviedo, okay, that we need to talk to you about. So
About what?
About the incident.
I will talk to you here, but I'm not going to ask you again. I don't want to force you out of your life.
No, you cannot come into.
I'm a disabled veteran.
Excuse me, you cannot. Wait a minute, you cannot come into my home. Hey, Victor!
What are you doing?
Yeah, you're being detained.
Call 911!
I want to talk to you. You're going to get chased.
What?
That's what I'm trying to talk to you about. You're not your description. We're looking for you. So come out.
what?
For what?
Come outside now.
My husband, excuse me! Call 911! What the fuck?
I'm never sick.
Put your hands behind
I'm
your
never
back.
sick.
Do it now.
Don't take
Put your hands behind
it!
your back.
Mommy, please.
Back up.
I didn't want to do this. Back up.
Calm down. All right, everyone calm down.
Victor, what the fuck, Jen, guys? My husband's been home all day!
Let them work this out, okay?
Why?
North 1033, 2209.
Okay.
Where are you taking him? Where? Austin.
We'll get to you guys in a minute. Just give us some space.
You need to back up. Everybody back up now. I didn't want to do this in front of him. I want to talk to him.
Everyone go to your
You're right. I'm
room.
going to sit you up. Let's just get you out of here.
Now.
All right. I'm going to sit you up and we're going to stand up. Okay? I'm going to sit you up. Watch this leg.
Give me the phone!
What's wrong with your back?
My back, I've had surgery in my back.
Okay. We'll have the fire department check you out. Okay? We just need to sit you up.
My back is out.
We're gonna lift you up. Okay?
We're going to let's just get you outside.
Can you move on? My back is done.
Can you move at all?
My back, my freaking feet are hurting right now. I can't feel my feet.
We're gonna try to
My
lift you up.
back, dude, my back is gone. I'm serious. Like, I don't.
Is that the in route?
Can you sit me down? Everything is like hurting right now. It's hurting.
And they came into my home.
What's going on? Is your legs hurting?
When my back goes out, I can't put pressure. You guys just put pressure on it.
Would you? Are we able to sit you up? I understand. We're able to sit you up or lean you outside.
I cannot stand
Except
up.
for you release the channel.
If you lift me up, I'm gonna go down.
Okay. We just want to prop you up somewhere. Can we get you outside?
Why do you need me outside?
We're trying to get you in a better situation.
I don't have anything from my family. I've been in the military for 25 years.
We're trying to get you better
lifting.
right now. So what?
Dude, you're a Marine too?
Can we get you outside?
You're in the Marines too and you're doing this crap?
Is your leg hurt? Can I move this leg out from under you?
Can get some pressure on?
Yeah, so I'm trying to straighten out your legs.
Oh, shit. Oh my God.
Okay, we got the fire department coming for you.
Okay, what else is hurting? Is it just your legs?
I can't stand up, dude. You're just like, you.
What can we do? Is your legs still hurting? Is it your whole back?
I cannot say you can stand me up, but my back is gone. My back is gone.
That's my dad. You're the bad bag. That's my dad.
What are you guys doing?
Just for right now, let's just wait till the fire department gets here. We'll explain some further to you, okay?
Oh my God.
Try to keep you as comfortable as we
You
can.
guys can't tell me why the hell you guys are here at night?
Like I said, for right now, let's just focus on the fire department checking you out, okay?
I don't even know why the hell you guys are here.
Here, can you prop him up on this side? Is your leg okay bent like that?
I can't do it.
A man named Victor Washington Gordio Jr. except they got the wrong guy. The real suspect was supposedly Victor Gordio Sr., his father. And here's where the incompetence really kicks in. The store couldn't even confirm whether a crime had truly occurred. No clear footage, no solid details.
And he's saying his legs are getting numb and stuff like that. We just got him propped up. We weren't trying to move him around too much. He's saying he's got prior back issues. We were trying to restrain him. Obviously, he didn't comply. But he's saying he had prior back issues, and now his back's hurting and he can't move too much, and he's saying his legs are starting to feel numb and things like that. So we just have him propped up. We weren't trying to move him around too much until you guys got here. He looks like he's in pain, but I mean...
all of a sudden he's in serious pain that he's getting arrested?
Possibly, yeah. So like I said, we just haven't been trying to move him.
Did you hear what this employee of the Seminole County Fire...
They had a name, a birth year, 1955, and a vague car description. Meanwhile, Victor Jr., the man they targeted, was born in 1978, making him over 20 years younger than the actual suspect they were looking for.
On duty for this area right now. I kind of want to give you a review of what happened and why it happened, and then what we can go forward with this. You can record, that's fine. It's all good. So we got information out of Oviedo. Oviedo PD contacted us. There was a shoplifting in Oviedo, and we had a suspect. I guess it's the father of the individual that was here tonight. But they gave us the wrong information. They gave us his information, not the father's information. And they said, this is the suspect. Make contact with them. If you make contact with them, arrest him, take him to the jail. We confirmed it with the Oviedo officer. Yep, go make contact with him. So it was in our dispatch tree, and it was from that officer. So they went and they made contact as we would normally do. And once we made contact again, after we had made contact with them, called the Oviedo officer back. And that's when they're like, oh, no, it's the gentleman was born in 56?
Yeah.
Not 78. So at that point, they're like, no, it's the father, not the son. But it was all... Yeah.
My husband, okay, they pushed their way through my home, inside my home, okay?
Yeah.
I did not give them permission to come.
Despite all that, the officers decided to roll out anyway, showing up at Victor Jr.'s house after 10 p.m. without a warrant, demanding to speak with him privately. Before they even exchanged words, they'd already crossed the line. They entered the property, walked right up the driveway, private property, and lifted the cover off a car parked there to check its license plate. That's a search. Plain and simple. And under U.S. law, that's illegal without a warrant. The Supreme Court ruled on this exact issue in Collins v. Virginia, 2018. Police can't step into the curtilage of your home, meaning your driveway or yard, to search a vehicle without a warrant. But they did it anyway. And that was just the beginning.
Because now my husband is hurt because of you. Okay? Just so you know that.
We typically don't go around announcing who we're looking
so
for.
if his name was Victor, would you take him?
No, because he didn't match the photo. He had a photo of your husband.
Yeah. Okay.
They went over the photo, not off of just a random name. There are a lot of, my first name's Ryan. There are a lot of Ryans out there.
To use that force to come into my home
If they,
and to push them?
If just for as an example, he's the person I'm looking for. I have active charges on him, which they did at the time, and he's like, no.
Body cam footage shows deputies pounding on the front door. Victor and his wife, Jennifer, understandably refused to step outside. They didn't know what was going on, and they made it clear, we don't consent to you coming in. Now what? Can they legally do that? Absolutely. Under the 11th Circuit Court case Moore versus Peterson, 2015, which covers Florida, when police knock, you're allowed to speak to them through your door, or not at all. You can refuse entry, decline questions, and tell them to leave. You don't lose your rights just because they're knocking. But these deputies didn't care. They crossed the threshold anyway. Victor, already recovering from surgery, ends up injured during the encounter. While lying there in pain, emergency medical services arrive. You'd think the paramedics would step up with compassion, right? Wrong. One of them reportedly mocked him, saying, well, don't fucking get arrested then. Let that sink in. A disabled Army veteran, hurt in his own home, being taunted by someone whose job is literally to help him. It's disgusting. And here's where it gets even worse. As Victor is taken to the hospital, the deputies suddenly realize they have the wrong man. They rush to the ambulance, remove his handcuffs, and send in a supervisor to smooth things over. That supervisor, Deputy Pompey, walks up to the family and pretends to apologize. Except he doesn't. Instead, he gaslights them, claiming the deputies did nothing wrong and were allowed to enter and make an arrest because there were charges involved. That's a blatant lie. They had no warrant. Not for Victor Jr. or his father. No probable cause. Nothing. And yet, they invaded a private home, assaulted a man, and tried to justify it after the fact. Let's make this clear. Even if Victor Sr., the actual suspect, had a valid warrant, the police still couldn't legally enter his son's house without another warrant specifically authorizing a search there. That's how basic this law is. This isn't a gray area. It's Constitutional Law 101, but these deputies either didn't know or didn't care, so what happened next? According to recent reports, several Seminole County deputies were retrained and reprimanded. Retrained? As if you can fix a Fourth Amendment violation with a PowerPoint presentation. The sheriff's office admitted the officers were wrong, but instead of firing them, they handed out slaps on the wrist. Meanwhile, a family's sense of safety shattered. Victor's attorney is now preparing a civil rights lawsuit, and honestly, I hope he wins big. Because this isn't just about one mistake. It's about accountability and the dangerous pattern of law enforcement acting first and justifying later. So, what can we learn here? That knowing your rights matters. That standing your ground, respectfully, legally, can make the difference between freedom and violation. And that we, as citizens, need to keep shining a light on these cases so they don't keep happening in the dark. If you want more breakdowns like this, cases where real people fight back when their rights are trampled, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future uploads.